had so many fun memories, so many amazing memories, like Blarney Castle or a muddy hike up to this medieval burial ground, all these amazing views and vistas. So there were a lot of cool things like that, but I've got to say the most important things to me and the things that are most dear to my heart are the simple things, the simple experiences, like talking to the old Irish ladies on the bus, or I actually went to church while I was there and we played volleyball every Monday night. And my archaeology professors were hilarious and funny, and just those simple everyday experiences are the things that I still remember today, and really I'm grateful for those experiences.
I know we took a lot of trips aside from like actually studying. Like we went to Uruguay and Chile, and so I guess being able to like meet with like the other kids in our groups, like actually taking like independent trips was fun, and like we have like friendships still now, so which is still pretty cool. I can still keep in touch, and so it's just that experience of bonding with other kids and just experiencing new cultures. Let's say the culture is very like fast-paced. There's no like like the whole city's alive till like 4 a.m. Like people are going out all the time. So overall, yeah, I like the culture. It's just very independent. Like just basically right when we got off to the ground, it's just kind of had to figure out everything on your own. But everything was like very accessible to everybody. Just because there's a whole language barrier, and so like being prepared to actually like know the language and being somewhat fluent in it is a little difficult. And so like our classes and our rotations were all in Spanish, and they weren't like cutting us any slack, so you kind of you had to like get adjusted to it. So I think just overcoming that barrier and just getting comfortable with speaking the language was probably more challenging for me, because we were so reliant on like public transportation. And here in the States, I drive my own car and take my own transportation everywhere. So just getting used to the fact that I was gonna actually have to use that, like I wasn't really used to like taking the bus, taking taxis or Ubers like every day. So I think just being comfortable with doing that was probably something I wish I knew.
Cork was very open, just accepted everybody. Everyone seemed, the Irish are happy people. That's just kind of what they're known for, and that's what I experienced. I just felt like everyone accepted you, and you accepted everyone, and everyone was happy, and you listened to music just walking down the street, and you talked to everybody, and it was a very warm and welcoming country, and I think anyone would feel welcome there. I don't think that Ireland is a place anyone should be afraid to visit, because it is one of the most home-like countries I've ever been to, and they really take you in as one of their own and accept you. Registering with immigration in Cork at the time was really, really difficult to do. It was something where you had to wake up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, walk 2 miles just to get a spot in line, and you still were not like guaranteed that you would be seen that day. So I ended up going 3 different times, and I only got seen on my 3rd time. But that was like a really difficult thing to have to give up your whole day for. But my resident advisor was really good and gave me lots of tips and helped me to make sure I had all my paperwork ready, so that when I did get seen, that I was able to, get in and out and have everything done. I wish that I had some more like cooking skills, because I already had some, but that knowledge was called upon when I was abroad, and a lot of the people that I was living with, they didn't know simple cooking things like how to cook a chicken breast and stuff. So I think that's a really good thing to make sure you know how to take care of yourself before you go abroad, so you can provide yourself with healthy meals or self-care, whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. So API helped me pretty much the whole time. I was just so impressed. Every time I had a question, API staff were just so friendly and helpful, and they made me feel like I had people to count on. And studying abroad can be a very stressful thing, and you can feel very alone. And it was just very nice to know that, like, no matter what my question, or my resident advisor, or anyone who worked at API. Just every experience I had was so positive, and I knew I could count on someone to help me figure out the answer, even if I didn't know it.
I just also, I guess, while taking the classes, it was getting tough, and I know I reached out to the residence directors there, and I guess they offered different tutoring sessions or whatever, just different assistance stuff that we needed, either with understanding the classwork material or just how I guess everyday activities were done. And so just that support of constantly being there, I think it just made me a little more at peace, knowing that there were people there that care for me and want my well-being.